If you're struggling to make eye-catching YouTube thumbnails and you're over the age of 40, you're looking for something easy so that you can put this up quickly and you want it to look like a pro and you want to do it all for free, you are in the right place. Today I wanted to show you 3 little hacks that I use for my thumbnails that'll get you clicks. There's no design skills needed for this at all, I promise. And I personally think that Canva is the easiest and the best free tool that's out there for YouTubers just like us. This is so easy. I promise you're going to love it. And if you're new to the channel, my name's Melissa and this is Money from Zero. So now we're going to get into these 3 hacks that I want to show you. I love doing thumbnails on my iPhone. It is the easiest thing to do. Now I can do it on my Mac computer and you can do it on your laptop, whatever's more comfortable for you. But the iPhone or your cell phone, if you have an Android, I'm sure, but I use iPhone, and I have an iPhone 14 Plus. It is just so simple. So we're going to go into Canva. You have to download the Canva app and you can do that through your app store and it's free. I don't use the pro version and you can use the free version to do basically everything that you need to do. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to create a thumbnail for this video and show you exactly how I do a few things. The first one is I'm going to show you how to remove a background from the photo so that you can just use your image in the thumbnail. All right, so I'm going to go to my iPhone. I'm going to go to my images because I want to select the image that I want to put in this thumbnail for this video. So I'm going to go into my photos. And I'm going to choose my image, and then you're going to hold your finger over the image, and when you let go, it comes up as copy, add sticker, or share. Select share, and then down at the bottom, you want to select save image. When you do that, it's going to save just the image into your photos. So now we want to go into our Canva app. So select Canva, and then we're going to hit YouTube thumbnail. That's on the home page on the very front. Now these are templates that you can use, and I have used them before, but I want to create, I usually do most of my thumbnails custom, and of course you can use the templates to customize a thumbnail too, but I like to do it completely from scratch. So I'm going to scroll this down and it gives you a blank page to start with. So I want to go over here to upload, and then I'm going to select this image that I have chosen, and see, it takes the background completely out. And so I'm going to just arrange it the way that I want. And then I want to choose my background of this. So you want to select and see the purple line around that. So you want to select the whole thumbnail, and then I'm going to come down here to color. And I like to use my colors. I usually use are pink and white. It's a kind of a hot pink. And then, so I'm going to select that. And now I want to make it a gradient. So a gradient is that dual color sometimes that you see on these thumbnails where they have like a little black around the edges and gray in the center, or whatever the colors are. So we're going to select the arrow key, and then we're going to come here to the pink where it has those 2 little dots in the center. And down at the bottom, it says solid color or gradient. So you want to select gradient, and then you can choose whichever one you want to use. I like the one where the center is the pink. Now I want to change that. I don't like the purple. So if you want to change the color, then come up to the colors here where it has your 2 different selections, and I'm going to choose the purple, and I'm going to move it over to like gray, more of a grayish color, a darker gray, until I like what I see. And then I select that, and there you go. You have your background for it. So for text, you want to come down here to text, and I want to add a heading. And then it's already highlighted for me, so you can just start typing to edit that little box. And so on that, I want to change it to you, and I'm going to just tap off of it and then select the box again so that I can move it. And you take this little cross here and it'll move it around for you. And I want to change the color, so I do have to tap it again, double tap, and then I'm going to select the color where the A is, and I want it to be white. And so then I'm going to make it a little bit larger. So you take that little dot and just kind of make it larger if you'd like. And then if I want to do another box with another word, so I'm going to tap this box with or square with a plus sign in it, and it just makes more boxes. And I want to delete. I made too many, so I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to select that. All right, and then I'm going to double tap this again, and I'm going to change this to Pro. Now I didn't select a font, so I'm going to select a font, and you just have to choose the words that you're going to be changing the font to. And then once you select it, then you can come down to the bottom and you hit font. And I usually use League Spartan. That's just what I use. And then Pro, I'm going to select that, select font, and hit that. Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to select, and I have to hit the X here. I want to select elements, and I want to use the YouTube symbol here. And so I'm going to put it smaller so that it'll fit right here. Move this around and just kind of move it how you want. Okay, and then I'm going to make this a little bigger. Now, what I like to do is I like to change the colors. So you can see that the YouTube symbol is red. Well, I like to change it to the pink. So I'm going to select the YouTube symbol. And I'm going to go to the colors down. You have to scroll over. Down here at the bottom, it shows white and red. And so I'm going to select red, and then I want to change it to pink. So there, it changes it to my colors here. The second thing that I wanted to show you, this little hack that people do on their thumbnails, is you can go down here in the bottom. You want to select your text, and then come down to Effects, and then you want to hit Lift. A lot of people do this on their thumbnails and it really looks nice. So I want to hit Effects and I want to hit Lift. And you do that to all of your words here. So let me just kind of move this around. Sometimes it's easier on a bigger computer to like do your texting if you have any trouble on your phone, but you can totally do this with your phone. All right, now, so the next thing I want to do, I'm just going to, again, I'm going to copy this little box. It's just, I find it easy to do, and then I'm going to double tap that, and I'm going to put like a, so when I did that, it actually copied the lift in that box and everything. So that's really simple. I don't even have to go back and add the effects to it. So under this though, I do also, I'm going to hit the X here, and I want to scroll down or over to elements, and I want to choose this black box. Well, it's not black. So we're going to change the color to black. It's not going to let us see. Hold on. So I'm going to select this box, and down at the bottom it shows the color is pink. I want to change that to black. And then I want to move this box around up here, and I want to make it longer and just kind of adjust it how you want it. And there you go. And so that's really all there is to it. I mean, it's so simple and it really looks nice. If this is helping you in any way, please hit that like button. Now, the third hack is layering. So what you can do is if you wanted to layer the image, I'm going to go and upload again this image, and I'm going to pull it over here, and I'm going to try to make it the same size, but I want my Pro is going to go behind me. I want my Pro to go behind me, so I'm going to scroll over to where it says position, and then I'm going to hit backward. And you can see it goes behind me. So like that's how people, when they are doing their lettering that looks behind them on their thumbnail, this is a way that you can do this, and it doesn't cost you anything. Like you don't have to pay for some special program to do this. You don't have to pay for a program to delete your background in order, if you're going to use a photo and it's on your phone, if you take a picture, whatever that is, and you can get that image, then it doesn't cost you anything. So it's really not hard at all. It's really easy, and you can do so many different things. So play around with it, download the Canva app, and just have fun. If you have any other questions or there's anything that you really would like to see done, and if I can help you, please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to see how to do thumbnails on a Mac computer, check this video out next. I'm not sure what you're going through this week, but I want to leave you with a scripture, and it's from Psalms 34, verse 18. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. So that's just an encouraging word, and I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you in the next video.